Hey guys, it's your boy Big E back at you with another quick video, jumping in on some stuff that I haven't been talking about much, few projects that I'm involved in that I think are gonna do well. Found a few ways to make some money on them. The first one is My Neighbor Alice. It's a gaming platform, and the gaming aspect of it hasn't been released yet, but they're working on it. And it's gonna involve NFTs. It's all sorts of ways that you can make money with it, from what I understand. Because I originally got in it from PancakeSwap, because when they first launched, you could stake cake and earn Alice coins. And so that's how I basically got all of my coins. And I was initially I was gonna flip them into more cake, but when I researched Alice, I realized that it might be a good idea to hang on to those tokens. So that's what I did, and so far it's looking good, because what they have is this lottery that they do about every other month, and in this lottery you use your Alice tokens to buy tickets that will be used for the drawing. And if one of your tickets is drawn during the drawing, you get the opportunity to buy a plot of land. So, and I'll explain that. And the plot of land is going to be used in the game when the game is released. So I don't know what the value of that's going to be. I'm sure it's going to be a good bit of value, because of the way they're doing it. It's not easy to win a plot of land, because this was my third drawing and I finally won a plot. But the way it works is you have to have 50 Alice initially, because that's what it costs. The land's going to cost if you win. And after that 50 Alice, you can put as many Alice as you want in. The tickets are one ticket per Alice. So I had 1,880 tickets in the span of the 14 days, because every day they release, you get however many Alice got in, you get that many tickets every day, every 24 hours for 14 days. And what they do is, if you participate in a previous lottery, they'll give you 200 free tickets. I initially had 120 tickets, but since I won the plot of land, they deducted 50 from that, and that left me with 70. But with the 120, I had originally got 1,680 plus the 200 they gave me. That's why I have 1,800 tickets. And with that, yeah, I won my first plot of land. I was surprised to see that. I haven't claimed it yet, because I wanted to show you guys how it looked. The tokens that you don't use, you can withdraw them, or you can leave them in for the next drawing. And that's what I've been doing, is just leaving them in. Now you can't Chromia. That's another token that's associated with the My Neighbor Alice platform. But you got to have the first 50 Alice in, and then you could do Chromia. And it's 20 per one ticket. So Chromia is a lot cheaper. So doing 20 per one ticket it's not that much. And that's just another way that you can accumulate more tickets if you're holding Chromia. So that, and oh yeah, let me just say this. I'm really not into gaming, and I don't know a lot about how this platform is going to work once the game is released. But I've heard a lot of guys that are in it saying a lot of great things about it. They're real excited about it. So hopefully it'll be, a big platform. And now let me say this. This is not financial advice. This is just information I'm passing on to you that I found, I've experienced, and hopefully you'll find this information useful. Now, here's where it gets interesting. I've noticed a pattern. Excuse me. So they have the first drawing was May the 28th, right? So, and I didn't even realize they was having a drawing because I got in it late. But I noticed the price of Alice jumped up. So let's take a look at that. Okay, the first sale on May the 27th, you can see it ran up about $4 from about, it was about $4.16 maybe to about $8.16. We'll just say that. And with that run up, all those funds that go in are locked because these are people that are going into the lottery. So I noticed that the first time, and then it after the lottery's over, it sell off. So a lot of people start selling. The ones that are not in the lottery, I'm thinking probably buying and selling while the lottery's going on because they know the Alice token is running up during that time. So I kept an eye on it, and in July, it did the same thing coming up toward the sale. If you look, July the 22nd, the price was $4.27. And the sale started on the 27th. So by then it was $10.34, and it went all the way up to about $15 during the sale. And the sale ended the sale lasts 14 days. So somewhere in here, it started, people sold up here that probably weren't in the sale. So I'm thinking, I was thinking to myself the last time, I said, okay, this time I'm going to buy extra and see what happens. But they didn't have the sale in August, and it did the same thing. So I'm thinking people were anticipating that they were having a sale, and people bought in and then dumped once they realized that they didn't have a sale, or did the same thing they did back here. Now, this last sale we had, which started September the 27th, it did the same thing. Ran up from $9.40 to about $14.30, $14.40, somewhere in there. And then after the sale goes on, it sells off again. So this is not financial advice. This is just something I noticed. So at the end of every month, seemed like Alice token go up. So if you're into trading, that's a good buy and sell opportunity. Not financial advice, just something I noticed. So keep that in mind. The other thing is back to Alice. I'm gonna go ahead and claim this plot of land just to see how it works. Let's see. So like I say, I don't know much about the game part of it. I'm really one concerned with it. I'm just going through the motions while they having these land sales. Keep trying to get plots of land because I don't know what the value is gonna be. But I think if you're holding some land, people are gonna want it. So, all right. So I guess it just sits there. Okay. And the other project we'll take a look at is the berry farm. I've been in this for a while, and it just pays every day. So I just wanted to point that out. It still got a good APR. They just started a new one yesterday with B&B. That's 271.39 APR. That'll give you a good yield every day. Berries around 80 something cent right now. Let's see. But one thing about that price One thing about their price, it's hold steady right there. It's been moving sideways, so, and then it get a little peak every now and then. So hopefully it'll go back up, because Berry was up there at one point, and it's going to be used for a lot of platforms because it's an oracle. And I don't know much about the oracles, but I know everybody, you know, talk about how big the oracles are going to be. So keep that in mind. And we'll take a look at BuySwap. The reason why I'm looking at BuySwap, because BuySwap had dropped to around 30 something cent. Now it's back up to about 72 cent and been holding for a few days. So I may jump back in there. It has still got a pretty decent APR. It's at 180 for USDT and 189 for BNB BuySwap. So I may jump back in there. I was in this for about 6 months, and it paid well every day. And then when it started dropping, I finally jumped out of it. And then they have the lunch pool, which is cool, because you could take your money you earn from the farm and put in here, and you'll get 148 a day. So that's pretty decent. That's what I did for a long time. Then I finally just pulled out because I was losing money when it dropped to 30 cents. I didn't want to go down. I didn't want to ride it all the way down. So I may jump back in here. And now I'm still in pancake honey. Nothing special. Just holding honey BNB and cake. Earning cake a day every day, and earning honey every day. And bunny, pancake bunny. Still got my cake over here, earning cake and bunny. And just a quick glimpse of those. Drip price is at 15.41. Yeah, that price is a good buying opportunity. I'm still giving away free drip to whoever joined my team. Check out those last 2 videos for more details on that. And with that said, guys, I hope you found the video helpful. This is not financial advice. I hope you have a blessed day. If you would, like the video, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Peace.